Radiant team ban. TNC's turn to ban. Radiant team ban. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Of time. TNC's turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. Radiant team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. TNC's turn to pick.
Earth Spirit.
Radiant team pick. Seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
I speak for the trees.
TNC's turn to ban. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. TNC's turn to ban. 10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Into game 2 we go, and I gotta say I'm somewhat
Radiant
excited
team
for
back.
Nature's Prophet pick. This is actually my first time seeing him in the new patch. Have you seen him at all?
I have not seen him in a very long time, but I mean they experienced firsthand the power of the teamwork from TNC, and here we go again, a Dark Earth Spirit combo. I have a lot of faith in,
remaining.
and what better way to avoid team fighting than picking a Prophet?
Reserve
If the
time.
Prophet does not get caught.
Yeah.
Do you think this is?
Doesn't get caught.
Do you think this is an all-in Prophet, or is this gonna be actually jungling support? That's only the two roles
it's hard
we've
to
seen.
say. It might even be a mid Prophet. I think like one of the players on PowerGaming, I think it might be either Chibi or I don't know who it was, but weren't they the ones who pioneered like the really old school Furion build where they buy like treads and then double bracer mech, then you walk into a team fight with like 1500 life?
If they did, I not got a word of it. I've never even seen that or heard that build before. So
Oh, it is a very, very old build. Okay, I wouldn't say very old, but maybe like 2 years ago.
10
And you
seconds
transition
remaining.
into the standard Midas Maelstrom and then just farm.
5
It
seconds.
was what they
remaining.
end up doing with it.
was a problem back in the build where you get a good first
Reserve time.
with a max spread and use like the kind of the same thing of you said, right? Like use TP and do stuff. But you
Radiant
TSL,
team pick.
I don't know.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie, that build sounds awful.
No, it worked back in those days. It was.
I mean, back in those days, anything worked. People
Sure,
didn't even know how to
sure.
ward.
That was a Vietnamese team called StarSeries.
10
I don't know.
seconds.
I remember that
Remember
team. I remember that team. Legendary Vietnamese team.
Yep. The only
5
Vietnamese team.
seconds.
Yeah, the only one. I mean, they were really good though. They were really good.
really good on the international level.
Reserve time. 10
Alright.
seconds remaining.
Which stock are being picked up?
5 seconds remaining.
I mean, but I think TNC are just kind of committed to
TNC.
steamrolling them, like not even giving them a chance to split push or anything like that.
Okay. I mean, I don't see Witch Doctor as committed to anything. I think he's just like an ultra non-committal pick.
10 seconds remaining.
No, that's definitely not the case because you already have an Earth Spirit, right? And if you
5
pick up a Witch Doctor
seconds
as well,
remaining.
it means that both your supports are locked into a more team fight oriented style,
Reserve.
and neither
so-
of them can catch the Prophet.
So you're saying like PowerGaming could easily get like a Storm and Slark and just run circles around NC.
Something like that.
Queen's not below.
Radiant
Queen's gonna
team
definitely help
pick.
out potentially catching stuff, and this is a sick spot. You're picking Queen into Disruptor, which generally I think Disruptor is a counter for the Queen because in the mid game you get a lightning strike on her. Pretty much a T kill, right? Glimpse into a static storm. Your teammates are
10
wrecking.
seconds remaining.
So this is
Well,
showing
we'll just have to see how
5
Queen of Pain
seconds
ends up
remaining.
like building her hero. You can easily tank up and just survive everything. Like buy a Scepter and you buy Blade Mail or
Reserve
something like
time.
that. All of a sudden you find yourself losing a team fight because you're just
TNC's turn
doing more
to
damage
ban.
than you're actually dealing.
Right, Invoker is going to be the reply here. Okay. I don't think this says or anything. The only thing I don't like about the Invoker, although it could be the
10
pushing
seconds remaining.
theme that PowerGaming is going for, is he doesn't do much for the first 10 minutes, right?
5 seconds remaining.
Apart from dropping random strikes. He's just going to be static
I mean, to-
lane.
To be fair, that might
Reserve time.
be all you need. That might just like need, right? You have a Furion who can TP in,
Radiant team back.
and then you just Sprout and Sunstrike, or
Okay.
Stun and Sunstrike, or Glimpse and Sunstrike.
But that's if he's going for the Sunstrike, right? Like, he could very well go.
Pretty sure you have to.
Okay.
I don't really see too much of a reason for you to go close.
Downside of going for the Sunstrike
10
build this game is that
seconds
Earth Realms is very threatening when you don't have early access into Ghostwalk.
5 seconds
And that
remaining.
build is also very mana intensive, so again, if you have Ghostwalk, you might not have mana cast it. So that's something to be considered.
Radiant team pick.
Alright, here we go. Pick.
Meepo. Actually, Meepo is gonna get wrecked by Idols in the safe lane.
10 seconds remaining.
gonna get wrecked by everything
5 seconds.
until he
remaining.
gets enough life to sustain himself through all the AoE.
Ooh. Is this a Weaver carry?
TNC's
Looks like it.
turn.
Yeah, this is a
pick.
Weaver carry. So, I mean,
Well-
like, you know, they picked up the Furion, so all these really high mobility, but also pretty good at sieging heroes are definitely the way they want to go.
Yeah, and going back to what you said, which they're not exactly the
10
best catch.
seconds remaining.
Or Spirit, in theory, very good against the Weaver because you could roll and do a
5
immediate pull.
seconds remaining.
A lot of times I will catch Weaver by surprise. You have to kind of come in from the fog, so
Reserve
we're
time.
expecting their Spirit to do just that. I'm thinking of something like an as the final pick in the safe lane. Just pick a core that can.
I think you definitely do want another disable at least.
Is something like Ember Spirit in the safe lane again like bad here? Oh no, never mind, Spando.
I think you want something that can actually hit buildings as your last pick.
Okay. I mean, Queen's actually not bad at. So Terrible is
think-
out. Luna's.
Oh,
Oh, well, there's that.
well, you were always joking about it, but oh,
Yeah.
Meepo.
I heard people's pretty good at catching people.
I heard Meepo's is pretty good. Altogether.
Yeah, that's awesome. Because honestly, I'm not dedicated pushing a team with the right. Like, I don't really know how it plays in this particular patch,
Right.
and I think with these kind of lineup, a lot of it comes down to comfort. That's why like Alliance get what they do, and what team comes close at doing what they do. So we'll see how good PowerGaming is. I just split push track.
Prepare
I think
for battle.
in terms of drafting, I actually think that draft is pretty decent on both sides, honestly. I think that PowerGaming has the potential to
Proved an artifact.
make this a difficult game for TNC with this lineup.
Okay. I'm just checking out Prophet talents because I don't know what they are. Damage and health, movement speed and attack speed, armor, 2x Treant HP damage or respawn time.
Yeah, they removed the 6 times Treant.
It's not 6 times, it's 6 more.
No, not 6 times, 6 more. Yeah.
6 times would actually be okay.
6 times would be 30 Treants.
Yeah,
Which,
that's actually like bad. Like for talking.
I mean, if you... Depends on how you look at it, right? By the time you hit 25,
30 seconds to
there
battle.
is a very, very good chance that you might be feeding away game with 30 trees on one cast. In fact, can you even find...
It'll force
can
people
you,
to items.
can you even find enough trees in the to make 30 trees?
No, you just make it the same like AoE, right? But like it just spawns more green.
Alright.
Okay, so no, like real talk. Again, there's this game mode where it
The
says
battle begins.
Dota 2, but every spell you cast summons 6 trees. Right? That's the game mode. Right, you
Okay.
Yeah, you any cast like you cast Iron Shell. Okay, 6 tree and just get spawned, right?
Wouldn't
Yeah,
like
whatever.
Bad Rider and Bristle be like the kings?
No, yeah. Apparently, somebody had Shadow Weapon and Poison Release just made 6 tree. There's just Poison releasing for trees. But what in that game is, it might not sound like it a lot, but 30 tree actually like, will just you can plop it be on a tier 2 and just go away, right? And then, you know, things happen. Tower's on. Anyways, going back into this game, we getting a 2v1 lane here. Jacko does have the first point into a resort, but it's generally the standard point most players do put in.
Apparently,
Short-sighted of you.
this is a Meepo aggressive tri-lane, and Ogre is rotating to the middle lane.
Yeah, I've never seen this before, by the way.
I have never seen an aggressive tri-lane with a Meepo either.
Yeah. I mean, this is essentially the safe lane, right? For I said,
It's not bad.
yeah.
I mean, if you look at
You
the
don't-
supports, it's not really going to be a real way for them to kill off this Meepo.
I mean, the only bad thing about this is it doesn't get too much experience game. Support the bleaching. I leave it. You can see that.
Oh,
Tibbs
Cuckoo? Is he gonna make it? Oh, he
my
missed
God.
the Sunstrike. Cuckoo would try to walk forward first, but
Is that his second
Didn't.
out, man? Knows. That's his. Nice double sal every time. He's like, I'm gonna get 2v1. I'm gonna get a disadvantage.
right, he's getting 3v1 up with
Yeah. Okay, roll in here, and I don't think Jacko expects this one. Well, you can turn around and throw
2
down.
levels of the
Okay.
Shadow Strike. He's got a fairy fire. He's perfectly fine.
Yeah. Well, very reminiscent of last game where Cuckoo just like gets wrecked for 2 minutes and then one gank in it.
I mean, honestly, Cuckoo's just a god.
I mean, look at maximum efficiency, you know?
You know?
Just at the edge. Backpack is no talisman, put it back in immediately, so maximum regen all around. And now Reaper comes around, does have level 1 cap. I think Jacko's dead again.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And the roll in.
No Sunstrike. Pretty good
Split.
play here, but yeah, you got
He's
now.
just splitting it.
Oh, Lior is gonna go down, but now they're gonna go off the MTR. Cuckoo probably not gonna go in here. Just have 1 level and 3 hits to go down. The right click the shadow, blink and screen. Good bait here by, or sorry, good juke attempt here by. It's gonna force Cuckoo to go down. So not too bad.
That was definitely worth it for them. I mean, Cuckoo is the one with the 3 kill streak.
Yeah.
He offers a lot to everyone else who was there for the kill.
But here's the thing: as much as they're focusing Cuckoo, he's not really the problem. Problem's Raven playing Nubo. Like that eventually will be the bigger problem.
Yeah, and don't forget Sam H is just, you know, having the 1v1 matchup up here. It's just Weaver.
Yeah. I mean, I think Weaver does fine in this matchup.
He's gonna be fine. But he can't exactly stop a Darkseer from farming either. And Darkseer is gonna be pretty damn strong once the mid game kicks in.
Alright, they're actually like aggressively harassing this one without accomplishing anything. Roll it, blink forward, scatter. They don't get this skill. I say that though, they're not stopping. They're going. Jacko taking a ton of putting quad, 1 more stream, and you get the right clip. This is just throwing his life in every time for these kills. Cuckoo blink on C. Like a blink, and this mat's gonna wait it out, and now he can back to the and then it feels kind of setting. Go inside the Roshan can throw off. Sunstrike. Block his advantage. Time to get another kill. Roll back in here. The king. Oh my gosh, Shaolin Soccer by Tim. I think he has enough kill though.
Radiant's top tower.
In fact,
Not when he doesn't
kill.
have boots. Oh, he's gonna go down here.
Yeah. Or lumber towards MTR. And I'd say TR's early
Easy
rotation pretty good here. Bomb the wrap around by Raven. Oh, he's right. Raven and Casket. Hikes. Wait, is that moving
Yes,
very
it
fast?
is.
Wait. Base?
He's out.
Easy. What the stats? I thought for sure he was dead. Do they not have Geo Strike? Oh, they don't have Geo Strike. Which you're not supposed to pick up anyways at this point, but...
I think it's like preference. I've seen some people just go like 1-2-1 or something.
Oh, really?
Well, Nepo's just farming away. Even though you don't get the kill, I mean... Getting his levels, getting his
Blake,
farm.
big glimpse back to bug on him. That Surge, Medic feels on top of him. Well, PowerGaming actually taking a 7-3 lead here. It's some very good rotation by TR. I think he's close to perfect in terms of map movement. 6 kills involved in out of the 7 that they have.
Telling you, you know, you got nothing to lose. Play for fun. I mean, what's more fun than running around and killing everyone on the map, right?
Safely profit. Right? You think he's going Dagon? No, he's going Metis.
The only downside for PowerGaming is that Jacko is really suffering.
I mean, he's there for the Sunstrikes, right? It's fine.
I mean, you definitely want more than just a Sunstriker for your mid laner.
Well, he's padding his stats behind his own efforts. Oh, Chibi
How dare him.
steals him and it goes hard on Rio. Rio trying to wear it up. Take the ball.
Radiant's top tower
Nice.
is under
Oh, no.
No, he is not.
DDZ gonna take him down. Yep. It's sick if the Sunstrike hit his fountain. Would've been a
Oh,
little
too
high.
bad it wasn't.
Yeah.
He expected him to run it, so that one's definitely off the mark.
Dire's
Meatball
middle
down.
tower is under
Jump
attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
It looks like Meatball skipped power tread here. Or do you know he skips?
I don't think so, but
No, like as in he doesn't have it before the Dragonlance. Like don't you know
Yeah.
get it first?
I think you do too.
Raven?
Raven.
Yeah, perfect. Got him. Maybe it's the answer to Meatball. You get only one's here with Sunstrike.
Well, so far this pick working out very well for them.
Yeah, picked up a double or killing spree mid with a double kill attached to it. Picked up a Meatball kill now invaded jungle, farming the camp away from Meatball. That's actually pretty big too. I think the other part of it is the Weaver. Like he's been super active, right? This is not like he's almost playing as a support Weaver, but just farming attached to it.
I actually think it's less to do with that. It's just that all the action keeps near him, and he's
Radiant's
like,
middle
well,
tower
I might as
is
well,
under attack.
right?
Yeah. But no, but he's running from top all the way to the rune spot. Well, that was pretty deep in the jungle as well.
That's close enough to make it worthwhile, right? Get the AoE gold and experience. Roll in, silence, like you said.
Back, the time lapse. A little bit off. Here. Now Chippy's gonna turn it around. Tips. First gonna go down damage. He's gonna pull that. We're gonna see a Sunstrike. No, we're not. Invoker. Did have Sunstrike the ready? Maybe it didn't get the kill. Meanwhile, we're gonna see Quad forward in here.
He's staying. He's not afraid.
He's gonna whisk.
Oh my goodness.
Damn. Did he miss a wave? I didn't really see.
No, he hit it.
Okay.
Just that Weaver has a Dragonlance already. He's got Wand, he's got Dragonlance, Tequila.
Yo. Every once in a while, PowerGaming just give us one of these games. It's like, dude, we're a legit team.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Sometimes you just get caught off guard.
Yeah.
Sometimes you play a team that has nothing to lose.
How many times are you gonna use that thing?
Yeah, dude, as long as I can.
I mean, TNC has everything in lose. This is their second game, dude. I don't know if it applies
okay,
to them.
it's important to them, but it's not the end of the world for them.
I mean, I'm sure they would want to as many tournaments as possible, so. I don't think that applies. I'm gonna call you out on that one. Well, I mean, as well as PowerGaming doing right now, kind of just doing this, right? Their lineup doesn't really transition from this. I guess they could start taking some objectives with Profit and Multi, but you know, it's not like a thing kicks in and they're suddenly a stronger or anything like that. They could never really let up this pressure, whereas I think TNC could kind of hold back for a bit, wait till Meeple that, and talk to you at a different time.
Amiibo is kind of going for this, like, really stat-heavy build right now.
Okay.
Or without, like, he doesn't even have treads. He's going straight. Jeez.
Yeah, I mean, who's gonna deal with the split push?
Alright, he's got an invis. I mean, this is probably the best way for him to catch anyone.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Well, Disruptor's showing.
Dire's structures are fortified.
But that's gotta be a bait, right? Like, why is Disruptor next to her T1? Yeah, I don't think they care though. Nice silence, nice net. That's gonna be a kill.
Yeah, nice bait. He's just trying to get some kind of reaction, I guess.
Yeah. Well, he got some reaction.
There's no counter. There's no counter, right? What are you baiting for? There's no one there.
No
Axe.
the trees.
That's just a nature's prophet.
Easy. It's actually not great, just going on Raven. Ooh, they almost got the glimpse off.
And I believe he's about to finish his second Dragonlance now.
Okay, I want to go back to retread, or let me see actually OT.
I think if your item progression is like at this state, then you probably just go for Beto cheese, like you said.
Dude, kind of flash for more. I mean, Blitz also good for
Dire's
just
bottom tower
I think
is under
Prophet's a free
attack.
kill. Disruptor's a free kill, Invoker's a free kill, Ogre's a free kill.
Especially since his Nature's Prophet is going for Orchid.
Midas.
Midas Orchid, base boots. He's definitely a free kill.
Actually, is Reaver a free kill too? No, good time lapse.
Alright, mech is finished on Darkseer.
What have we here? A gift
so-
for the tempest of battle.
I know you talked a lot of combination gaming last time, but
We're gonna see
Combo.
it here, don't worry.
yeah, you magnetize combo I want to see.
The kick boulder smash into the vacuum into the boulder. Gonna happen.
And then you got magnetize on top of that. Oof.
Dire's
Then you
bottom tower is
Queen of
under
Pain ulti
attack.
with the veil.
They ping him out. But it's a bait.
They're just trying to do whatever they can on the map. Kind of PowerGaming because TNC is just sneaking in the Roshan.
Dire's top tower
Yeah.
is under attack.
I'm going to do restoration. I haven't actually seen do restoration for a while.
Radiant's
How mellow they got,
is under attack.
but pretty good for it.
I mean, kind of have to not really lose your laning phase.
Radiant's middle tower
Play
is under
aggressively like that,
attack.
and I mean, they didn't exactly have the greatest of laning phase. I mean, it's like 13 minutes in and the Witch Doctor's still level 5.
Alright, Tim's taking a little damage. No, it looks like Sam H down to the bottom side. He's going to take a tier 1 top the top. So far, I got a PowerGaming definitely keeping up the pressure. Yeah, they'll have to do this. And it looks like Raven's going to go straight into Blink just to start killing people.
I'll dig that.
Dire's middle tower is
A
under
lot of it
attack.
is support.
Blink did got threaded, and he's dead. Oh, actually, there's no storm. Cuckoo's gonna Sonic Wave, and he's not gonna have Casket bounce onto the tower here. 666. The bounce comes in, the net. Okay, kinetic kill, not walking. All the people comes in, just Sprout helping him a little bit. The Shield Strike? Yeah, Shield Strike can get him dead. Chimmy's it. Chimmy's gonna get netted. He does not have mana for time lapse. He's gonna take a ton of damage. Combo
Ooh,
gets
that was so
missed,
close.
and Chippy goes. Okay, no detection. Sunstrike. A little bit off.
Gotta hide here for a little while.
Yep.
This isn't exactly the greatest situation to be in as a Weaver.
Alright, DCZ not missing a beat. Me put up top to apply some pressure.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
I'm gonna say I kind of missed Prophet. Like, actually, like a very interesting gear this patch.
You know, with how much people fight too, I'm actually kind of surprised how he's just not
Picked up at all.
picked up. Yeah.
I mean, it's a different kind of fighting, right? Because I think you much prefer something like auto than an axe with extra save. If you already have that kind of access checked up, like if you already have the, having it in to provide backup support is definitely another way to approach the situation.
Alright, Raven picks up his Blink Dagger. Where he goes with
Dire's
this.
bottom tower is under attack.
He should be farming with his other meeples, I think.
Yeah. They're
You just
clearly out of
hide.
because they don't have the stats, they have the ints, the treads. I never really realized how important that is, but top lane DBT, nice orb, Sunstrap, Cuckoo, getting blown up here. Not having the same impact that he was having this game. Not even close. Alright, BDC's gonna. Oh! Alright, she's just missing everything. Sprout TP. Ooh, stop working. Going for the kill. People going on fighting on the tower. Looks like he gets the one kill. He's fighting on the side from tank tower. Well, not here. Okay. The mech's gonna kill him back up, and now 66. He's gonna go. They lost some in the backline as well, so all of a sudden he converts into 3 kills.
Dire's structure.
I mean, it's like you said, you know, while
Radiant's
it's nice about getting kills on everyone, this Meepo is still a problem.
Yeah.
Dire's middle
Will continue to be a problem if, like, there's no answer for him.
There's also not much answer for Chip, at least at the moment. gonna be finishing his Death Soul right now, and
Radiant's top tower is under
that's
attack.
gonna start getting some real wish to actually kill this Meeple. Meeple just finished. Yep.
He should be. And he does go back for the
Power Dress. Interesting.
Yeah, very interesting.
Yeah. Because I feel like the Power Trek could have sped his farm by quite a wide margin. Excuse me.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Alright, Chibi finishes his Desolator. He quite a decent amount of damage right now. All of PowerGaming are actually farmed on their
Radiant's
cores,
bottom
but
tower is under attack.
no, stop this Meeple.
I mean, it's not by himself yet. It's next to probably not.
Radiant's bottom tower is falling.
I feel like the time that it takes them to kill Meeple right now would lose like 2-3 heroes.
Well, I mean, for starters, they have to wait out this Aegis. Fight into an Aegis.
Right.
They definitely have the damage to kill him with Meeple once, but to kill him twice, I don't think that's possible.
I mean, its power is leading by 4K net worth, but overall, in terms of the this is the of the game. I gotta say, I feel like TNC is actually ahead by quite a bit.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Maybe he's just beating away on the mid tower and no response from TNC.
Yep. Again, Earth Spirit, which there's not really Spirit 1 against the Weaver. Just comes out. And normally, Meeple doesn't really have issues with happening mission like this, but
Dire's structures are fortified.
man, I'll push it each one
Dire's
for
top
his
tower is under attack.
Botso.
I mean, to be fair, it's a little difficult to play with the travel this game. You have to worry about
Dire's top tower.
Disruptor, you have to worry about Invoker, you have to worry about Weaver. And
Oh, nice rope combo. Looks like they got hit, but the silence will back in. And they dump everything for the Invoker. Dead, and now the Meeple looking for TP out here. One is gonna make it home, and B is out though.
very nice kill by TNC. Let's see if they are able to get anything out of this.
Yeah, they're pinging the tier 1 mid. I think with the mid one, you should be able to take it down fairly fast. And he's going for the complete stand build. Now he's got the Arrow Blade.
He's hiding his main info bottom, trying to catch up anyone who decides to farm this. MTR might be in trouble here if he's not careful.
Let's see how good he is.
But we get pinged out, they know.
Prop is right in here.
Prop is here.
People comes in here, right?
And
Okay.
he just levels up.
Yo, the bait. How is this?
Then they didn't know.
Yeah, they just.
He wanted the TP in there to prepare for the inevitable split push, but turns out Meeple was just right next to him.
Yeah, okay. That's super unfortunate for the Meeple. That's 50-second down. That's gonna be another tower. Or 2.
Yeah, Meeple didn't expect to TP there either. He's most definitely just microing his other Meepos to farm.
I think that's also the reveal of the Shadow Blade.
He's not sure, but it's possible.
Dire's
gonna
bottom
get caught.
tower is under attack.
Well,
TP's in.
gonna go hard in. Wow. Oh, I guess he wasn't afraid because if he gets glimpse, he's gonna get glimpse to his previous location. Kuku's gonna blink back.
Radiant's top
Tins
tower
comes in,
is
he
under
blinks,
attack.
finds
Oh,
MTR.
he finds MTR. It's
Yeah,
really big kill. He's so important for these team fights.
and now Chase is gonna get that one easier. Chibi's gonna port out. 666 is gonna port.
Oh, no vacuum attempt. Lane.
Meanwhile,
Reor gets caught out.
Doctor. Yeah.
Fallow in your grave.
I feel like TNC's getting really picked apart. Because Queen has such a bad usage, now they're just relying on Meeple to actually kill us off the map, right? Because your supports are really unable to do it, at least not against the Weaver.
I don't know. I think Kuku is still actually strong enough to make kills happen because Tim's has a Blink Dagger, and I think Blink Dagger or Earth Spirit is more than enough for a setup.
Okay.
But they're just gonna have to coordinate these ganks for that to happen. And I mean, DDZ is just farming away. He's top net worth. He does a lot of damage right now.
Yeah, right clicking for, was it 250 almost? Decent.
Keeping back, he's got his Maelstrom as well.
Damn, man, this build.
Yeah. Ultimate right click build. He does so much damage.
I wonder if that's his class. Ooh, he sold it not a diffuser blade. Interesting.
Now he sold his diffusal blade again. He's just messing with me.
Okay. I don't know, he's making some like choices here.
A golden blade.
He's also spamming.
Jacko?
Yeah, do find out Jacko.
Yeah.
Miss.
Should be a mid tower now.
Radiant's middle tower.
I think they want to Roche instead, but Cuckoo in some next level spot right now.
Radiant structures are fortified.
Alright, tower down.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Well, they want to push on. Tom is going to be up fairly soon, but...
Tower is under attack.
Oh, MTR gets caught out.
Hold on, watch this. The mid lane just in there. Vacuum. That's pretty decent. The creep is going to be on top of the thing. Because then Raven's going to pull, just want to cancel. Oh, what? Yeah, he doesn't get home. Now Raven's going to pull all people away. Be a retreat for the rest of the team.
Very nice ethereal blade on himself.
Oh, is that what happened?
Yeah, he just ethereal bladed himself, and then there's like no follow up, right? Yeah. Disruptor's already dead. It's just an ogre for magic damage, but he wasn't really ready.
No, he died. Yeah, he died before the shotgun came out.
I mean, there's like no damage on him anyway. He's got level 1 fire blast.
Yeah. Well, it's more that you cancel the team with our
Right.
Now TNC is gonna check Roche, which they will know that it's up. Then they'll take it within a second. Or not. Shippy's going. They're actually catching back up. Time-ups gets forced. He is being scared for this.
He's BKB now, so he's not as scared. Because the only real way he dies is if Earth Spirit catches him, and now with his BKB, it's going to be a lot more difficult.
Roche is, but TNC's not going for it.
They smoked out.
A gift from the tempest of battle.
Blade Veil's now finished on Cuckoo. The Lincolns as well, so... Rapid made through the hit zone, they should know that there's a ward here.
Surge,
Big fight. Here's a combo!
Acting a little bit slow, but it's gonna catch everybody. Everybody's big on the storm, which is an play either, which she still got
Dire's
caught.
bottom tower is under attack.
Oh my lord! Imagine if the Darkseer had Link.
If he had Link, then they would have all got Boulder Smith.
Yeah.
Tim didn't even need the setup. He just hit 2 people with the Boulder Smash, silenced the Weaver, I believe, and everyone's just dead.
Yep. TNC gonna go for the quick rush, and simultaneously his Meeple could just leave a Meeple behind to take a tier 2. But I guess Prophet that's so mobile now that would have been quite dangerous. And now DZ going back for a Dragon Class. Is this where he sells his treads or Midas?
I don't know, he's upgrading to Hurricane.
Oh, yeah, Hurricane Bikes. Sorry, did not see his force death. Which is pretty important against the Meeple.
He might even need a BKB afterwards. Like, having the damage is nice and all, but if you get caught out, it's game over for you.
Or maybe he could play with that he's not going to get caught up. He could just come in from the back and be the sniper for his team.
Right, it appears Cuckoo is having a very difficult time trying to figure out how to make a soul booster, and unfortunately, I don't think he realizes that he has 2 energy boosters. Fortunately for Cuckoo.
Well,
Worthy
Oh,
Yeah, it really does.
Tornado not gonna hit.
I don't really blame Cuckoo for that either. This disassembling thing is really annoying to deal with.
I don't know. It's you don't need a PhD to figure this one out. Just write your brown boots and say lock it. That's it. That's all you have to do.
Yes. Well. Cuckoo won WSG. What did you win?
That's also true. I can't deny that. But she's gonna make another one. Okay, he did it.
No, he won't make it.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's
Oh, Raven, where'd you go? It's gonna be DJ. Easy. Let's get. That's an X on the disruptor. That's not that.
tower has fallen.
Oh, they're going for him.
Cuckoo. Make it together. Yeah, he showed. Quite a bit of damage. That's a back. Okay, that only gets killing one, and now the stock is getting over the backline here. Starting with going on mostly just Chibi. Looks like it did take down on backline. Backline as well. Where's the Nico in all of this? TR took a ton of damage.
Will be making his way over.
TR is going to go down to the eye shot as well. Once he gets here, you're right. This team doesn't need him.
Radiant's
That was
top
middle
tower is under
about the highest network. Satisfied. He still won.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
It was just a very strange positioning from PowerGaming. Like, they committed so many spells to catch up between the paint, but then they didn't follow up. And then they just all split up, and then you can't do anything
Radiant's
anymore.
top tower is under attack.
Jackal was caught.
Radiant's top tower has fallen.
And then
Just
Meatball
like that.
gonna take Rapids. People that's the game. Well, maybe not. Maybe that's just only one pass, because the spawn time for the Radiant side is actually quite short. There's no problem. Okay, I pushed a lot of ways, but I don't think it's the
Tower is under attack.
they're just coming right. It still has some.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Oh, that's 2 lanes of racks.
Radiant's middle
Thought it was one, and nope, it's 2.
Radiant's middle
No one
tower
broke her. Like, what are you afraid of that?
Alright.
Blinks in aggressively, and another one goes down.
Yep.
Might as well. Oh, Raven.
Yeah, taking quite a bit. Trying to prove up. And he's in there. Gonna back up his teammate a little bit here. Gonna have to go the next target. Storm is gonna catch me right on top of him. He's actually under the good. He pops the feet, pushing the Raven. And Raven. Oh, okay, Ghost Scepter, but looks like Lightning Strike to take him down. Meanwhile, Cuckoo's going to be popping the blade belt with a shrine. Activate the MTL is going to be a type here. And meanwhile, Cuckoo is not damage, missing a vacuum. That first vacuum.
Radiant's middle barracks is under attack.
Is gonna pop the goat, and there's no TP. So, dead. And he's still going for more Sprout. Look at it. So,
Well, he got Jacko. Alright, not a bad hold.
yeah.
They do lose 2 racks. Oh,
The
I like
melees.
this farming. Look at this farming mid. Look at the Ogre. He has the right idea.
It's the dumbest thing I've seen. Did you see Mike get? He's actually losing HP on the racks. Look at that Mike. Okay, he's not micing anymore. I think he gets for gold by just going to a damn neutral camp. It's fucking 5 gold. That's like
It's
like
worth it.
camp. Man, that Sing Sing gift or whatever it was. Or was it RTZ?
Oh, farming the wall.
Yeah, it's just like the dumbest thing I've seen. A neutral camp, you get gold.
A gift from the tempest of battle.
Alright, Chibi's going for the first shrine. He's
out.
I think he made the right choice. He's definitely scared.
A golden thread.
But he's still very, very vulnerable to First Spirit gank.
He has to be. I guess Blink is.
I mean, do you really want to burn your BKB at this stage?
Ooh, finished Bloodthorn here by Profit. And this is one carry build here from MP.
Well, he has to slip through it. And he definitely cannot attack a Queen of Pain with this much damage. It's gonna kill himself.
He is putting all of this damage on Meeple, I can assure you that. I think although now he might regret not having a diffusal blade. The shotgun, the Ghost Scepter, Witch Doctor.
Raven's coming close to the 25. 100 life is definitely gonna help him a lot.
Speaking of 25, he's 20 something. You can see the train. Upgrade. Did it look bigger?
Are they gonna catch out Chibi? They saw him walk by here. They know he's here.
Okay, they ping him out. Kick! That's gonna be good! And yes, they do! Hurt! Roll into a kick.
You know, there's like, I feel like there's nothing more satisfying than watch First Spirit and understand how to target everything.
Yeah.
It's not easy. It's really difficult.
It's actually really, really hard. One of the more technical things. One of the most do in Dota 2.
Radiant's bottom tower is
Final
under
defense.
attack.
Chibi does have a buyback here.
Look at this. Same there.
They don't know. He needs vision.
What if they just drop a kinetic field?
No way.
Illusion!
Check that patch of trees. TR.
I mean, right now in this position, sides to run out, glimpse.
Yeah, he said.
So he has to be very, very careful.
I mean, they have no idea that he's inside, so. In fact, there's some smoked up here for mid lane. Raven. He's gonna north side goes on. Lead up to Rover. And no, that's the Prophet.
Where's that back?
Maledict and Shotgun. He's dead. He's on to the people. So my God, the AoE combo and the roll. He's gonna take down the Meeple. First Spirit.
Oh, that damage.
Also dead. Nobody was taking the at the same time. Sam H. Oh my God, Chippy's with the right. Everyone getting Maelstroms right over the north. Also gonna go down. And that's gonna be a 1 page. Did one buyback? Probably bought back, right? Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he probably bought back.
So 4 for 2.
I mean, that's definitely a very, very hold for PowerGaming.
Yep.
Look at that experience swing. My goodness.
Well, it's back to about 0 at this point as well. What do you think about 3 Maelstrom on it?
And you want to deal with Meepo, this
But they're not
one of the better ways, right?
They're not dealing with people with the AoE, they're dealing with the right clicks. See how much damage they're actually doing, right? I don't think they're beating them to that.
The seeds of fortune.
I mean, Maelstrom in itself is just AoE, right? And a lot of it was their Disruptor waits it out, waits for the Meeples to blink in, and then all of a sudden you Kinetic Field and Static Storm and your Meeple is like useless. You actually can't do anything once you blink all your Meeples in and then you have a Kinetic Field down. You can't do anything.
Oh, yo,
he gets caught out, but you have to be really careful.
Keeps coming back in. And they play in and kick back.
Oh, that was so good.
Last second, he's gonna get caught.
Tim dropped a rocket inside and couldn't actually reach it to kick it.
Okay, all of a sudden, they're gonna go down the limit. Gonna keep him alive, and so Ariel's gonna get clipped. And now Jackal. Oh, they have enough? They don't. Wow. Oh another late. He's soon lucky for TNC.
Raven does have a sheep stick down too. Oh, Tim's, he finds out the ogre.
Okay, is it back? He's dropping is so powerful here.
I'll have it soon enough.
Okay, that item here by teams. He's in the tree. Right click it. Here comes Raven. 6-6.
He's just giving it. There's no way you're running away.
Chibi probably needs to go split push now. Break off, cut off creep wave.
There's creep in the mid lane though, so they have to quickly.
Radiant's
Alright.
bottom tower is under attack.
People coming back in.
Radiant structures are
Kukui's gonna ward away the rest of the team here. Blame Mug get activated.
He's a voice at him.
Yeah.
What a build this is.
Alright, Stag Storm onto the people again. That's all with my aid here. But looks like some of them
No
got
follow up.
hit.
There's no Fury on this. There's no damage.
Yo, Chibi is on the hook. You see on the right some damage here. It looks like, or I'm not gonna now that Chibi. Looking Jackal, drops a meteor combination here. Meeple, gonna try to, but he's dead. 5 Meeple, immediately. Will also buy back. And Jackal on chasing down with Doctor.
Radiant's middle barracks are
It's a complete zone back by.
They want to end this game. They want to make a creep. More range racks and all that. stands between them and Megas.
And people think, they actually found the ball. Yeah, that's a slippy dieback. That's a dieback on the Weaver. Gets back.
No blade mail. And he dies. He's probably just gonna buy back and then maybe.
Or they just like wait 7 minutes if they want. Have Megas, they don't even do anything. Go for Roshan.
Gonna go for Roshan. No throws from TNC. They're just gonna sit back and wait it out.
Yep.
I won't forget this.
So yeah, that was a rough start for TNC, but you know they show that their coordination, their map movement is just superior in the later stages of the game.
Fatality!
Do you have one particular scenario or a fight where you kind of point out to show that?
It was that top gank where they got 3 kills with that smoke.
Oh, with the
And then they
vacuum combo.
yeah. And then it transitioned into your tier 2, and then it gave them enough space to. I think they followed with Roshan afterwards as well.
Be a shrine. Yeah.
Shiny!
Actually, no, didn't they just? Was that where they got the first racks?
I think so. Yeah. Pretty sure.
As that first play they made, the middle tier 2 was still up. It was a later push when they top end the mid one. But that was definitely like the first fight where they started making their comeback. Not so great laning phase.
It seems like the team really needs both Prof and Weaver to stay alive, like to actually have enough damage. I don't think one of them is enough. And we all have to do is just go for either one.
I don't even think Weaver is enough. I think you have to have your Prophet. Prophet is just all of your net worth.
I mean, Invoker hits pretty hard too, I guess.
Like the same as DDZ. DDZ just hits so damn hard.
Oh, the Meeple, or sorry, onto the Invoker. Gets 4 staff away, shot him down. Savage is there, but they really want Invoker. No, want to turn it around. 666 damage. He flips Cuckoo back. Go in the back line to be the first to go to Chibi. Thinking a ton of damage on Savage. Savage gonna run through the ball. Chibi getting fall down. Low the kick's gonna disappear. Do they actually have enough here? Chibi does have time. So he gets stuck, and the game gets paused. What? Chat wheel. We need wards.
That is quite the timing for pause. There's just so much stuff on the screen, but
Yep.
this is a great time to analyze exactly what's happening.
Chibi is trying to stop his time. I don't think there are any stuns on him. He's fine.
So he's gonna live through this.
Yeah. He's gonna
Meepo is gonna respawn, but I mean everyone's up. They have pretty much everything they need to kill him again, and this is probably gonna be a team wipe for PowerGaming.
I'm not sure. Static Storm has use, so he doesn't have any more, and he's respawning with Blink Hex. So I think somebody is actually gonna die.
I mean, Jacko has Cold Snap, so Cyclone. Oh, that was gone play.
Right now, the people can come out, Blink Hex immediately, but look, the rest of the Naples, if someone's lagging behind, they're gonna focus on Profit. Profit is all your damage, you can just back in, have to get on him, he's still gonna survive the tornado. Like, flip Earth here from the back line, the people get lifted up here. Right, tip outside of his face. It's like Savage gets pushed back away as well. Savage dies. Raven's gonna be on the run here. Nice glimpse back here onto Tims, and now the people engage with shotgun. Was a defensive one, and it's not going to be enough to keep him alive. He's on the run, he comes forward as well, forces that. Route. And it's up and down escalator here. He's finally dead. But look at the base. Look at the actual base.
Oh, it's gonna go down! Stop it!
Oh, they got it.
They got it. Oh, that was close.
He took respawn time. I'm not sure it's good here, because every time you pretty much have to buy that, right?
Yeah, that's a good point.
Whereas I think the Treant is what they tank.
I mean,
Jacko's.
it really depends on how you look at it, right? Because the respawn time is also really good, because the only way they're gonna theoretically make it back if a split push is like non-stop. and he has to be able to push out of his base. So, I mean, if he gets caught, you know, past his river or something, he'll at least have a chance to come back.
No, I think he has to just buy back.
Worthy treat.
And catches out Witch Doctor.
Leave us.
I think if he gets caught, he just needs to buy back. Because I don't think he's going to be like, oh, okay, let's, you know, wait for him to come back. They're going to force the buy back.
Look at that 35 respawn time on Witch Doctor. He's back already.
Okay.
That's so legit.
Yeah. I mean, the Longer one is...
That, which one's that one? Is it like 60?
This is level 20 talent.
Invisibility!
Alright, PowerGaming, they're staying in this. They want to fight.
Okay, I mean, they're trying to fight Cuckoo with
Right now, has been back, faded out.
Hex. Okay, they have back. What the storm? So good by
huge storm.
MTR. And how they him knows. Oh my god.
That's definitely
Out of the storm back long. Forward now. Real up the channel. I was like, oh my god. The Sonic Blade puts Cuckoo back to full HE. And that's gonna elicit the GG out of PowerGaming.
That almost worked for PowerGaming, but the Deafening Blast actually pushed Quick Pain out of the kinetic field and allowed him to blink out.
Oh my god. That stall is so good.
But not good enough.
Well, it was.
Radiant team pick. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time. TNC's turn to pick.
Earth Spirit.
Radiant team pick. Ten seconds remaining.
Alright, I'm not gonna lie, that build sounds awful.
No, it worked back in those days. It was.
I mean, back in those days, anything worked. People didn't even know how to ward.
That was a Vietnamese team called Stars Boba.
10 seconds.
I remember that team. I remember that team. Legendary Vietnamese team.
Yep. The only
5
Vietnamese team.
seconds.
Yeah, the only one. I mean, they were really good though. They were really good.
Really good on the international level.
Reserve time. 10
Alright.
seconds remaining.
Which stalker being picked up?
5 seconds remaining.
I mean, but I think TNC are just kind of committed to
TNC
just steamrolling them, like not even giving them a chance to split push or anything like that.
Okay. I mean, I don't see Witch Doctor as committed to anything. I think he's just like an ultra non-committal pick.
10 seconds remaining.
No, that's definitely not the case because you already have an Earth Spirit, right? And if you
5
pick up a Witch Doctor as well, it
remaining.
means that both your supports are locked into a more team fight oriented style,
Reserve.
and neither
so-
of them can catch the Prophet.
So you're saying like PowerGaming could easily get like a Storm and Slark and just run circles around TNC.
Something like that.
Queen's not well.
Radiant
Queen's gonna
team
definitely help out potentially catching stuff, and this is a sick spot. You're picking Queen into Disruptor, which generally I think Disruptor is a counter for the Queen because in the mid game you get a lightning strike on her. Pretty much a T kill, right? Glimpse into a static storm. Your teammates
10
are wrecking.
seconds remaining.
So this is
Well,
showing
we'll just have to see how
5
Queen of Pain ends
seconds
up
remaining.
like building her hero. Can easily tank up and just survive everything. Like
5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
I speak for the trees.
TNC's turn to ban. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. TNC's turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Radiant team ban. TNC's turn to ban. Radiant team ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Of time. TNC's turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Reserve time.
Into game 2 we go, and I gotta say I'm somewhat
Radiant
excited
team
for a
ban.
Nature's Prophet pick. This is actually my first time seeing him in the new patch. Have you seen him at all?
I have not seen him in a very long time, but I mean they experienced firsthand the power of the
10
teamwork
seconds
from
remaining.
TNC, and Here we go again, a Dark Seer Earth Spirit combo I have a lot of
5
faith in.
seconds remaining.
And what better way to avoid team fighting than picking a Prophet?
Reserve
If the
time.
Prophet does not get caught.
Yeah.
Do you think this is?
Doesn't get caught.
Do you think this is an all-in Prophet, or is this gonna be actually jungling support? That's only the two roles
it's hard to
we've
say.
seen.
It might even be a mid Prophet. I think like one of the players on PowerGaming, I think it might be either Chibi or I don't know who it was, but weren't they the ones who pioneered like the really old school Furion build where they buy like treads and then double bracer mech, then you walk into team fights with like 1500 life.
If they did, I not got a whiff of it. I've never even seen that or heard that build before. So
Oh, it is a very, very old build. Okay, I wouldn't say very old, but it was maybe like 2 year ago.
10
And
seconds
you transition
remaining.
into the standard Midas Maelstrom and they just farm.
5
There
seconds
was
See what they
remaining.
end up doing with it.
it was a problem back in the build where you get a good first
Reserve time.
put a max spread and use like kind of the same thing of you said, right? Like use TP and do stuff. But you TSL.
Radiant team pick.
I don't know.